Good morning everyone. Just seen a lovely little example of a rip current. You see where the waves are coming in down the end there, and where's my finger? So all the water is running about here and then running back out there, and if we come across, you'll see this rip is running out to about there, where it actually still runs right across. It's still going to about there, and it starts to dissipate here. So the current's starting there, and it's running diagonally out to shore to there. Now, some people say that if you ever get stuck in a rip, you just let it take you out. You let the rip take you out. This is what some people say. And then once it's taken you out, you'll just automatically come back in, which you probably would around this area here. But that's not really appropriate. Now, the way the rips work at Sennen is if you get stuck in a rip and was to let it take you out, you would just keep going out. You'd come out here and you'd come out here and you'd come out here. You'd probably end up at America. So yeah, you would come in like a bit of driftwood, but you might end up coming in looking like a bit of driftwood. The thing to do if you get stuck in a rip is paddle sideways, parallel to the shore, towards breaking waves. So in this situation, if you was getting taken out in the rip here, you'd paddle there, you'd come in here towards these breaking waves, right? Yeah, you might get a bit grazed on some rocks, but you know, life before limb. You might want to paddle this way also towards that sandbank there and come back in there. What I wouldn't recommend is that you just go out with it, because if you was a weak swimmer, you're out here, look, it's going all the way out there. So if you just let that rip take you out, you'd be out there, and then you might have hard work to come back to shore, you see, or you might even drift out further, especially if it's an offshore wind. So I wouldn't recommend just letting the rip take you out. I would not recommend that. I would take action and paddle sideways to the shore, parallel to the shore towards breaking waves, so you can make it to that date you had at the Old Success. So yeah, just a nice little example of rip, and a few comments there coming from someone who's experienced in this field. I would recommend paddle parallel to the shore to where you see breaking waves, because where there's breaking waves, that's an indication of shallow water. Waves break in shallow water. As you can see where the current is, that means there's a deep gully running through it, because there's no waves breaking there. But that's how you'd identify the rip. No waves, darker water, slightly ripply. Paddle parallel to the shore towards breaking waves. Do not let a current take you out.